friends, welcome back to the Rustic Cottage Kouzina. Today we are making something so dreamy and perfect for spring. Gluten-free strawberry shortcakes. They're rustic, light, fluffy, and made without eggs, soy, brown rice, but with all of the cozy sweetness we love. So let's get started.
Yeah!
So the first thing that you're going to do is in a large bowl, you're going to add 2 of your favorite gluten-free blend of flour, 2 cups of that. This one is completely rice-free. This is my favorite that I've actually found. The bag looks like this. It's called Cup for Cup gluten-free. And basically the main ingredients in this are oat flour, millet flour, cassava flour, tapioca flour, sorghum flour, teff flour, buckwheat flour, and xanthan gum. Now, this is the best one, like I said, that I found because it doesn't have any brown rice, it doesn't have any soy, nothing like that. It's also free of almonds, and she doesn't have an allergy to almonds, but I mean, this is the most basic one that I could find. So we love it. We think that everything we make with this tastes exactly like it would if it wasn't gluten-free.
I'm going to say something.
Go ahead.
And you will also need
A spatula.
a spatula.
That's right.
This isn't a spatula. This is like a whipping thing.
So, and then the next thing you're going to need is baking powder, salt, a little bit of sugar. This is the blend that I made of all those things together.
And you'll also need a rolling pin.
That's right.
And you will also need a very cute spatula.
That's right. The mix that is in this is, like I said, it's the baking powder, the salt, and the sugar. But the baking powder that we use is this brand right here. It's grain-free baking powder, and it's Atos, I guess, is the name that you say it. But yeah, this is basically just cassava starch and bicarbonate. So that's what we found too that will help. And we do also try to keep things a little bit more healthier on the sweet side by using erythritol. This is the best. It has no carbs, nothing like that. So, well, I take that back. It does have carbs, but if you use it in large quantities, which this one you don't need. You only need 1/4 of a teaspoon. So we use whole earth organic erythritol. So those 3 things, plus the salt, we use pink Himalayan salt, are all in this. So that's ready and good to go. Next, you're going to need 1 cup of whole milk, or any other milk that you guys prefer. We are not dairy-free in this family, so we use milk and butter and things like that. So we're going to need that, and we are going to need heavy whipping cream, and we're going to need a pound of strawberries, fresh strawberries. Everything on this table is organic. Now that's optional if you guys don't really care about that, but in this family we try to stay as organic as possible. What did you want to say?
And you'll also need some vanilla liquid. I don't know what to call this, vanilla stuff.
Yep. This
vanilla, and the brand is, I don't know what the brand is, but I'm going to tell you.
It's Simply Organic. We're also going to need some vanilla. This is vanilla bean paste, and this is Simply Organic vanilla bean paste. So we are also going to need a little bit of that, and then we're going to need a tablespoon of lemon juice. And another thing that I found at the grocery store, which I was very excited about to try, because we haven't tried this yet, but we do love honey in this family. This recipe also recommends that you put powdered sugar on top after the strawberry shortcakes are made. But I couldn't really find any confectionery sugar that is kind of like healthier than what this is, And this is just powdered honey. So I figured instead of sugar, we could use powdered honey on top. So we will give that a try as well. All right, so those are all the ingredients that you need. Let's get started.
So in a large bowl, you're going to add 2 cups of your favorite gluten-free flour blend, your baking powder, your salt, and a little sugar of your choice. We're keeping it simple and sweet today. Then we will cut up our cold butter and mix it in to the flour mixture until it looks crumbly and rustic and gives that delicious biscuit texture.
Now we're gonna stir in the milk and lemon juice. Lemon juice. Dump it right in the strawberry shortcake mixture, not mixer, and some milk. Throw it right in.
That's right.
Then you want to mix it.
When your dough is ready, you're going to roll it out to about an inch thick, and you could either use a cookie cutter like we are doing, or you can just scoop out spoonfuls and place them on your baking sheet. Next, you're going to want to bake these at 425 for about 15 to 18 minutes until golden and cozy. While the biscuits bake, I'm slicing up some fresh spring strawberries and letting them sit with just a little sugar to get even more juicy. And of course, we're making homemade whipped cream, just heavy cream, vanilla, and powdered sugar. So simple and perfect. Go ahead and whip that up until soft peaks form. Once you take the shortcakes out of the oven, you're going to let them cool completely before slicing them in half. Look how soft and golden they are. Now we pile on those juicy strawberries and top it all off with a big dollop of whipped cream. Tell me this doesn't look like it came straight out of a storybook cottage. And here it is. We made something so dreamy and perfect for spring. Gluten-free strawberry shortcakes. They're rustic, light, fluffy, and made without eggs, soy, or brown rice, but with all the cozy sweetness we love.
So basically what we did is we sliced them on top, put them on top, and then put a dollop of fresh whipped cream on top. And now Bella is going to try it. You try it and see. Is it good? Easy approves too.
No, this amazing food.
You really like it. And guess what? It's healthy.
Yeah, I did.
That's the whole idea, right?
Strawberry shortcake. Win-win.
I hope you give this sweet little treat a try. It's gluten-free, allergy-friendly, and full of cozy charm. Perfect for tea time, brunch, or a spring celebration. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And check the description for your free printable recipe PDF. From my cozy kitchen to yours, see you next time in the Rustic Cottage Kouzina. Bye, friends.